Of us, unfortunately, know people that suffer. We know people that are suffering, and we're going through the coronavirus. Hopefully, it'll be over soon. But it was a tough year. It was a tough year all over. Unfortunately, people are getting sick. People are unfortunately passing away. There's just bad news. It should be over very soon. B'ezrat Hashem, we should get out of it. Obviously, everything Hashem does is for the best, even though we don't see it currently. But we know everything is for the best, and it's for the best right now. And that's our avodah. That's our job, to see the good in everything. Everything Hashem does is good. How do we want a year Mashiach? Because we want people to stop suffering. To make it into a practical answer, why do you want Mashiach to come? You know why you want Mashiach to come? Because you want suffering to end. You want people suffering to stop. You want people to just be happy. You want people to have no more tzarot, no more anguish. Just having the Bet HaMikdash B'ezrat Hashem is going to take away all that tzal. That's one answer. That answer itself should be the biggest reason why you want Mashiach to come. When you feel someone else's pain, when your heart is connected to another Jew and you see another Jew in pain, it breaks your heart so much. Of course I want Mashiach to come. What's the question? I'll take any price for Mashiach to come. Another practical answer I'll say is, when Mashiach is going to come, there's going to be clarity in the world. Be clarity. When you go around and you see how many people that were born to the Jewish nation, how many people come from Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, right? They come from Abraham and Isaac, how we all have Jewish blood in ourselves. And some of them are so far removed from what it means to be a serving of a Kadosh Baruch Hu, what it means to keep Shabbat, what it means to listen to the Torah. They're so far removed, and it's not their fault. Many of them, it's not their fault. It pains you so much when you see Hashem's children going in a different direction than actually serving Hashem. It truly does pain you. One of the causes of why so many people are not religious is because of confusion. Because there's so many machloket, because there's so many debates and so many opinions. That comes from confusion. And confusion causes a lot of people to go to different directions because there's no clear clarity to certain people. I mean, to me, it's clear. Serving Hashem is common sense. In my opinion, if you want to argue, remember I told you, email me, right? Common sense, you got to serve God. But there are other people who, unfortunately, they get confused. That's why they're not serving Hashem. That's why they're not religious. When Mashiach is going to come, one of the things is going to happen. There's going to be clarity in the world. And remember this because it's a big point. There's going to be there's going to be light. What do you mean there's going to be light? There's going to be clarity in the world. There will be no more confusion. Everyone will know serving Hashem is the right thing. Everyone know that Hashem exists and only He exists and no other gods in the world exist. In fact, very interesting thing, Rashi, who was the main Rishon, one of the main commentaries that we have, Rishon, he writes the regular interpretation, this is very interesting, of Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad, the famous pasuk that we say, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad, listen, O Israel, Hashem is our God, Hashem is one, like Article says. Says Rashi, what does it mean, Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad? What it means to say is, when Mashiach is going to come, when finally Mashiach will redeem us and we'll go back B'ezrat Hashem to Eretz Yisrael with the Bet HaMikdash and there'll be peace in the world, we're going to show off to the world Hashem Elokeinu, our God, our Hashem, that we told you the whole time is the real Hashem, the real Torah. Hashem Echad will be one. What does it mean He'll be one? Meaning everybody in the world, all the non-Jews and all the Jews in the world will agree that yes, you're right. Hashem Elokeinu, your Hashem, the Torah is real, the Torah is emet, Shabbat is the real deal, keeping kosher is real happiness. Hashem Echad, Hashem will be one. Which means, again, Rashi is telling us when Mashiach is going to come, we're going to have clarity. Oh man, can you just imagine a life of no more kiruv, Chacham Rabbi? Just everyone is religious. What do you mean? Of course you're religious. What does that mean? You got to do kiruv to be not religious when Mashiach is going to come. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be clear. It's going to be light. That's why I want Mashiach to come. Because I want the light to be shown. I want people to understand, including myself, the clarity that Hashem exists and there's nothing better than serving Hashem. That's the two practical reasons I will tell you why you want Mashiach to come. For suffering to stop and for clarity to come to the world so everyone will finally serve the Creator.